Hi guys, Leon here and welcome to Guild Wars 2 news. We'll be looking at what's been happening in Guild Wars 2 as well as what's still to come. To start with, you've probably noticed that they've been getting patched quite a bit. There's been an awful lot of the server will restart in 3 minutes kind of thing, and this has been mainly to fix little problems that the developers have been coming across. One of the main stories from launch is that there's been several accounts that have been hacked, and they've been having quite a severe security problems over at ArenaNet. The big problem seems to be that there's an email going around that's asking for your login details, etc. And once you've handed those details over, they obviously use your account, and it seems as though most of the time they're using your account to sell gold, which then leads to your account being banned. So certainly watch out for any sort of suspicious emails, and if you do get any, do contact the support team and they'll be able to tell you if that's a legitimate thing or not. Hackers have also gotten a hold of a list of email addresses and passwords from other games and websites which unfortunately haven't been named. The hackers are systematically testing these against active Guild Wars accounts to see if they get a hit, and what they're doing is then using them as gold sellers as well. If you're aware of any website that you're associated with that has been hacked, do make sure you change your Guild Wars 2 password, or make sure that it's unique to Guild Wars itself, just so you're safe. There's also been reports of massive delays in actually getting in touch with customer support. This is mainly due to the fact that they're focusing on helping those who have had their accounts hacked. Another thing they've introduced to try help our security with the accounts is an email authentication, which allows you to approve or deny login attempts from a new location, which I think is actually a great idea. When I was playing a World of Warcraft not too long ago, we moved house and it suspected me of hacking my own account and locked me out, and I think this is the kind of quick and easy way to stop something like that happening, as well as anyone else getting your account details. The support forums have come online as well, so if you're having problems with something, other players might be able to help you out with that isn't necessarily something you need to contact customer support with. They'll certainly let you know with things like vistas and other simple things like that. The developers have also said that they've largely resolved the capacity constraints with parties and guild functionality that was causing problems when members were moving to different zones and they weren't being actually put into the same world as each other. They've added a feature as well that lets you leave the queue if you're in an overflow, even though they're looking at increasing the world capacity to handle new players coming into the game, so we might see less of the overflow altogether anyway. I'm sorry to say as well, they still haven't got a resolution to the actual trading post, but they do assure us that they are working furiously, and that's a quote, on actually getting it sorted. The last bit of news I think is quite a strange one. You can actually report exploits that you find within the game, and this has come about since 4,000 odd accounts got permanently banned for actually using and purchasing an item that is in-game that was a lot cheaper than it should have. If you come across an exploit, you should email the email address as shown on the screen. If you take part in that exploit, you risk getting banned yourself, so be very careful. If something does seem too good to be true, it normally is, so I would advise not buying anything that seems way better than it should be for a low price, which obviously is pretty difficult to do considering we don't know what it is. So I think ArenaNet really needs to work on that. I think it's fairly ridiculous getting banned for purchasing something that is in-game, but it's their game and it's up to them. Well, that's all for this week's roundup. I'll be bringing you news weekly, or if anything big happens, of course, I'll report that as soon as I can as well. So thanks for watching, and if you liked anything you saw, please feel free to check out my channel for more Guild Wars 2 videos. Also, like and comment, and just let me know what sort of things you'd like to see. Alright, thanks a lot then. Okay, bye.